And here in the middle of the season, these teams really coming into their own right now. They found their identity and know what they're all about, Grant.
Well, oftentimes that's what happens. I mean, these guys have had the time to gel and get to know how they like to play. And at this point, it's all about going out night after night and just executing.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Tries the spin move. Clock at 4. Off target with the 3. To the right side. Fires the 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And just about a minute into this first quarter. Pass to fall. From deep three-point range. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
No good from outside. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
No good on the triple. Fires for 3. He buries it from 3. He's got 6.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Over to the wing. Spins. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. And let's honor a terrific player who has worked hard to earn this award, the Western Conference Player of the Month.
And you could not find a more deserving guy for this award. His ability to be whatever his team needs on both ends of the floor is an essential part of their success out there.
Drives to the hoop. Yes, it's good. Gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Looking to win the run, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. He misses the free throw. That one misses.
Unusual for him. He's been in a groove from the line.
Here's the 3. Hits a three-pointer. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played.
Oh, did you see that?
Finish! And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
Frustrating beginning for them, but we have a long way to go. Now they just need to string together some buckets.
Shot clock at 6. Takes a 3. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
To the inside. It's deflected. 1:07 left in the first. Over to the left wing, to the paint. Here's Motley. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by Fall. Gone only 1 of 6 so far. Inside. Picked it out of midair. the three to fall. 15 points in the game.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Launches a three. Another shot. And Motley pulls it down.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
There's the triple. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. With the drive. And the layup is good off the glass. That'll count. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
We've got Edwards, and it's Bielitsa in at the power forward position. The home team on D. Misses the layup. Pass to Bielitsa. To the wing on the left. Beyond the arc. Guterich can't hit. Driving to the basket. To the inside. To the left wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. All right, let's take a glance at some of the defensive numbers. Here are the top teams in the league that come away with steals.
This team will punish you for sloppy ball control, no question. They've got a lot of fast-handed guys just waiting to take advantage.
Pass to Dorsey. Takes the three. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Beautiful ball movement. Draw and kick. The defense can't catch up.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. The three. Drains the triple.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's Edwards. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. There's the triple. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2.
Great perimeter D. Gave a good shooter absolutely no room to operate.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Edwards comes with a double team to the paint. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a 5-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, B.A. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
Here's Fall. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. It's Edwards on the wing. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Back to Bielitsa. With the fadeaway. The shot off that time.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Guarded by Edwards. Pass to Fall. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Shooting an efficient 57% tonight. Pass to Edwards. Here's Dorsey. From outside the arc. Gets the 3-ball to go. 6 points for him.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Guarded by Edwards. To the middle. Here's Fall. Oh, sweet move. And that's 2 points on the layup.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Right side Booker. Hey, puts up a 3. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Down low. It's tipped. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first half. Fires, high post, and they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. We've got 22 seconds left in the first half of this one. Unloads. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
And there's the screen. Fade away. That one no good. And through one half, it hasn't even been close.
You know, I almost feel bad for that offense. They're trying to...
And with All-Star, that's it for us.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. The 3. And Motley pulls it down. Off the mark there with a 3. Ooh, it's stolen away. Fires from the corner. And no good. 6 for 9 from the field now. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. To the left side wing. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
It's picked off. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Can't connect from short range. Shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Lets the three fly. Sinks the tray.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. To the paint. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Six to shoot. Stolen. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Out to the right wing. Fires the three. On target from range. 5 points in the game.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Off with the layup. Gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Inside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Woohoo! Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Out left to the wing. Here's Black. And the layup falls.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
Beyond the arc. Jacks up a 3. Shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. To the wing, right side. There's 53 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. 5 on the clock. Lots of room. And the basket is good.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Puts up a 3. Takes the 3. Pure from 3-point range. Give him 8.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
4-3. They get it again. Shoots a fadeaway. It doesn't go for him. And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Delivering the blowout. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. We've got Nemanja Bjelica, and it's Booker in at the 5. And there's the drive. Takes a 3. Knocks it down from distance.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Here's Dorsey. Fader on the way. The shot off that time. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Black. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
He's off on the second. He manages to convert the third. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Now here's Edwards, guarded closely. Pass to Dorsey. Outside Edwards, over to the wing. Here's Guduric from deep, back to Edwards. This one for 3, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Guarded by Edwards. The wide open shot is on the money. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Pass to Guduric. Back to Edwards. Here's Guduric. Fires the 3. 6 on the shot clock. Bielitsa, the pass to Edwards. Shot on the wing. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down. He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Here's Bielitsa. Pass to Dorsey. Back to Bielitsa. Guarded by Edwards. Oh, Bucker with a block. They get it back. It's intercepted. A minute 58 left in the final quarter. Pass to Dorsey. Here's Guduric. Outside Edwards to stop the drought. No good.
We've seen him make that shot, but not all that often.
It's the kind of shot that gives hero ball a bad name and causes your coach to consider another line of work.
From behind the arc. Rebounded by Bielitsa. Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Back to Edwards. Fires for 3. The shot won't fall. Gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Over to the left wing. Guarded by Edwards. Knocks down the long J.
They're improving, but still find themselves behind.
Very nice stretch from them, but the reason why they're not into this game, they have to get some stops.
Pass to Booker. And Booker with the jam.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
And the deficit down inside single digits.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Pass to Guduric. From downtown. That one doesn't drop.
Honestly, they're just down by too much to mount a comeback.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
Here's Black. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
The second one drops, and that'll put them up by 9. And so he's good on all 3 free throws. And that'll push the lead to double digits.
Big moment at the line. As poised as you get, this thing is done.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory.
always wondered this, Brent, for the players, do they approach these early season games any differently than a game in, say, April?
Yeah, for sure, Kevin. I think you're still not in tip-top shape. You're still trying to figure out any additions to the roster that have been made in the offseason. and you're trying to find your own personal rhythm as to how this season is going to get started. So the approach for sure early on in the season is different than when you get to springtime.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Down low, here's Cannon. Shoots a fader. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. And he goes in for the dunk.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Here's Cannon. Pass to Fall. 6 on the shot clock. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, and one little pump fake, and he had all the time he needed to go hard to the rack.
It's one of the most reliable moves you can make, GA. So pretty when it works. Going inside.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
To the inside. A shake. He takes it up and lays it in.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Hall. And the pass to Melly. Lets it go from deep. That shot is off. Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Shoots from the baseline. Nice jump shot. Good.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Out left to the wing. Luwabu's shot is off. Gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. That's tipped. Here he goes. That puts them in the lead.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration.
And it's Melly missing. Gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Over to the wing. Here's Cannon. And it's Melly with the rebound. And to start out this game, about 43%. Luwawu, the pass to Hall. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Here's Cannon. Banked in off the glass.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Pass to Melly. Here's Hall. Over to the left wing. Luwawu gets it to go from beyond the arc. Luwawu's got 5 now.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Passes to Fall. Here's Papanikolaou. No points in the game yet for him.
You've got to be on exactly the same page to connect on that long of an alley-oop.
And even then, it's a tough play. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first. Davies kicks to Luwawu Cabarro. Offline with his 3. Gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Back to Cannon. Spins. Got a piece of it. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Leading by just... And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And here's Napier. Upside Thomas for the 3. Good, and it's Napier with the assist that time. Thomas got himself on the board with 3 there.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Pass to Slukas from deep three-point range. They've been trailing for a few minutes here.
But that could change right here.
Datome, the pass to Skinny. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. The pass to Peters. It's rebounded by Skinny. Here's Napier, and it's in there.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Slukas passes to Black. To the paint. Here's Peters. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. With the pause in the action, let's bring you the list of teams that have been lighting it up over the last 10 games.
And they may be getting it done in slightly different ways, guys, but both of these teams are putting up a ton of points.
Napier kicks to Thomas. Pass to Datome. Outside Thomas. A three-pointer is right on target. Thomas got 6 here in this quarter.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Black in the post. Napier covering. Greg, you look at a player putting up big numbers on a losing team. How do you determine if those are quality numbers, so to speak?
You know, Kevin, it's a great question because somebody's going to put up points or collect rebounds or get assists. So, you know, you look at efficiency, you look at effort, and there's no doubt that you can have winning players on losing teams.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give them a good open look from the perimeter.
Out to the right wing. Datome, the pass to Napier. Here's Skinny. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Skinny's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Passes it to Slukas. Here's Black. And a missed layup. Gone a sensational 5 of 5 from the field since the start of the second quarter. Shot by Datome, no good. Gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. We've got 1:28 left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Slukas. There's the 3. Buries it from three-point range.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Thing is beautiful right now. 60% for the game. Pretty much everyone out there has been stroking it. Back to Napier. Now the pass to Datome. And he jams that one in.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
To the wing on the left. And they get it back. The 3. It's hauled in by Thomas. 2-for-1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
No good on the wing three. Gotten nearly everything to fall for them here in the second quarter. They're a great 7 of 8 from the floor. Now here's Napier. D right on him. Out to the wing. Here's Skinny. Good. And it's Napier with the assist that time. Napier's got 4 assists now tonight.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
And so we conclude the first half, leading by 10. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on.
It is.
You take a look at the home team, they're a cohesive unit right now. Communicating, executing, getting after it.
All right, and shifting gears to our. And that'll do it for half.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Skinny's gone 2 for 2 so far from 3. They've got Luwawu, and it's Davies in at the center, filling out the middle. Releases. And the shot is long. On Sunday, then on Tuesday.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
Slukas passes to Black. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. A superb 63% from the field. Here's Hall. Pass to Melly. Misses the layup. Fast break. Here we go.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Passes it to Fall from past the arc. Cannon kicks to Papanikolaou. Back to Cannon. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Fall. Pass to Cannon. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. The pass to Hall. That 3 off the mark. In the corner, Cannon with it. Kicks it to Papanikolaou. Hits the three-point bomb. Papanikolaou's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, there it is. 0 of 3 to start the half, and finally something finds its way through the net.
Pass to Hall. Here's Luwawu.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Might be time for the coaching staff to bust out a play for him to get going. 0 for 4 to start the half.
Tries from 16. Back to Cannon. Six to shoot. To the left wing. A second chance effort. No good on that one. Gone 0 of 4 from the field in the second half. Yet to find the mark. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third.
This shot's just, it's not there right now. With this team leading, perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
And it's Melly with the rebound. Well, 50% from the floor. To end the drought. That shot, no good. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Pass to Fall. And Luau Cabarro is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Papanikolaou. Thomas covering. 5 on the clock. Pass to Cannon. And the foul on Skinny. That's his first foul. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Connects from three-point range.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Here's Tome. He has 7. It's Thomas on the wing. Napier passes to Thomas. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Thomas got 8 points.
Yeah, draw the D in, kick it out for the open shot. That's taking a page straight out of your textbook. Well done.
Cannon from long range. Drills it from outside.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
There's the pass to Tome. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Here's Papanikolaou. Napier covering inside. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And he lays it straight in.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
This is to Cannon. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Outside for Thomas. This one for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Thomas got 5 points now this quarter.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
The third quarter comes. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. They've got Luwawu, and it's Melly in at the power forward.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, guys. Well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He told them this is gut check time. This is when it gets real and when it gets fun. We're here to play in these big moments. Let's make this one count. Kevin, by my count, that's 5 cliches.
All right, thank you, David. From deep. Davies grabs the miss.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. To the inside. Peters misses. Thing has been just great so far, up at 56%. And the layup's good off the glass.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Three-pointer. The shot missing.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
They need this. Over to the wing. There's Skijesss. No good on the three. Gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Luawu. Offensive rebound. Pass to Hall. Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 6. To the wing right side. Lualu's shot is off.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
They get it back. Peters. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Skijesss passes to Peters. That one's not going to go. Gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Lays it up and banks it in.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Out to the wing. The wing jumper off target. Gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. To the left side wing. To the wing on the left. Beyond the arc. Peters grabs the miss. It would take a major comeback for them to get back into this game.
And the chances of that happening don't look good.
Passes to Skijesss. And for coaches' challenges, the refs review their own call. It's a little like grading your own test. Maybe, Greg, give that job to the review center.
You definitely risk confirmation bias, and everyone wants to be right. It does seem like some calls stand that probably could be reversed.
Takes the three. Rebounded by Hall. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. They turn it over. Trying to get something going. That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Davies. Here's Melly. A three-pointer off the mark. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
And it goes out of bounds following the shot. And so the home crowd treated to a win. They poured it on a dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that's good. And there has, Greg, been some talk within the league about adding a mid-season tournament. What are your thoughts on that possibility?
I mean, with the success of the play-in tournament, which, in full disclosure, I was not for, but love now, I can see why they're considering it.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Motley. Out left to the wing from downtown. Takes a three. Good on the triple.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Here's Melly. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
He hits both from the stripe. Pass to Skijesss. Lock at 6. Out to the wing. Shoots the 3. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Hall.
And that's his second foul already, and that's going to force him to tone down his aggression defensively.
Here's Davies. 4-point game. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
And so just over a minute and a half played. Here's Motley. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Well, I think this is the start they wanted. Come out and put some points up early. 3 of 4 so far.
Out to the right wing. Now the pass to Luau. Good on the 3-point shot.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Here's Skijesss. From deep. 6 on the shot clock. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. He's got 6.
Boy, they're on fire right now, cooking with gas, starting this one out 4-5.
Pass to Luau. Here's Davies. Passes it to Luau. The 3. It's rebounded by Motley. Gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. For 3. Traps in the tray.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These, the new power rankings, they tell a great story. They're in a bit of a holding pattern, hoping to take that next leap.
When you look at this visiting team, they're a little disappointing. The execution has been up and down all season. And while there's still a lot left to play for, everyone knows this team is still capable of more.
Over to the left wing. Here's Skijesss. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Pass to Luau. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Davies misses. Gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. To the left side wing. Fires the 3. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And now let's bring you the list of the top 3-point shooting teams over the course of the past 10 games.
Yeah, both teams on fire right now, shooting lights out from long range, and also great ball movement, I think, enabling them to create those terrific opportunities.
Here's Hines. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Napier feeling it out a bit. The pass to Skinny. Fires the 3. Good, and it's Napier with the assist that time.
Boy, a big man with great touch from deep, always a valuable commodity in today's game.
Down low. There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. It's rebounded by Skinny.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Back to Thomas. Puts it up from 12. That shot is off. Gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ball game. To the paint. Here's Motley. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
The shot, no good. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
They've got Luwawu, and it's Melly in at the 4 spot. Hall, no good. Being a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. They've got Bielitsa, Booker out there with Edwards, and it's Gutteridge in at the 3 spot. The crossover. It's hauled in by Edwards. To the wing on the left. Bielitsa passes to Edwards. Now, here's Bielitsa. He's guarded closely. Here's Booker. Makes it off the glass. Booker's got his first bucket in this one.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
We know the league's cracking down on those dangerous plays that risk a player's health. Why was that less of a focus when you played?
That's a great question. You know, I think it's smarter to approach the game this way. We don't want to have unnecessary injury because of guys maybe just taking it a little too far with the physicality. Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And the second free throw, good. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Now, here's Napier. Edwards defending. Here's Melly. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Your heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Pass to Gutteridge. He feeds it to Dorsey. Passes it to Edwards. Right wing. And Bielitsa kicks to Edwards. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go with a 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Edwards got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Pass to Napier. Trying his luck from deep. It's rebounded by Gutteridge. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Booker in the corner. The pass to Dorsey. Edwards dishes to Dorsey. Back to Edwards. Booker the pass to Dorsey. The 17-footer. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter. Going just 1 for 5. To the middle. Here's Melly. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. And now we've got the intentional foul.
really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And taking a look here at some numbers for Booker, how last month turned out for him, and he's in the top 20 in steals, bringing that focus and intensity at both ends.
And trying to muscle up shots against him is tough. His body type makes it supremely difficult. Just a dominant rim protector all season. Gutteridge for the pass to Dorsey. No good with the triple. And stolen by Bielitsa. Edwards kicks to Booker. Pass to Gutteridge. To the inside. Shoots it. Feeds it to Booker. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. On Friday. A terrible 27% from the floor. Boy, an off night for them, to say the least. Now here's Napier. Edwards defending. No good from Luwawu. Luwawu's gone 1 of 4 so far. Edwards dishes to Dorsey. Back to Edwards. Fires from deep. Booker in the post. Misses in close. 1:02 left to play here in the second quarter. Passes it to Luwawu. Good, and it's Napier with the assist that time. Luwawu's got his second bucket of the night.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
Now here's Edwards. Defense is right there. Bielitsa passes to Dorsey. And here's Edwards from the arc. Hits it from three-point range. Edwards got 6 points.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
30 seconds left to play in the first half. Thomas's shot is off. Gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Dorsey dishes to Booker. The feed to Dorsey. Down low, Bielitsa, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Bielitsa's got his first points of the night.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Luwawu. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And through one half, it hasn't even been close.
Taking a look at the visitors, they've absolutely...
And now looking at that first half, what an impressive... Thanks for spending halftime.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. They've got Luwawu, and it's Davies in at center. Here's Melly, buries the long-range jumper. 7 points in the game.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
These players have excelled at setting up their teammates this month. The 2K leaderboard shows us the recent assist leaders. So far, very efficient all around, about 55%. Dishes it to Calathes. Drills the three-pointer. Calathes has got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Hall. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. A nice shot by Melly.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on it.
Melly's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. To the left wing. Three-pointer. And it's Melly with the rebound. In just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Kicks it to Davies. Pass to Hall. Here's Davies. Fires it up. And that one drops for him.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
90 seconds now into the second half. To the right side. And the pass to Motley. Plays it up off the glass. Motley's got 6.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Pass to Miller. From deep. Knocks down the 3 ball. 12 points for him.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
Here's Skijesss. 3-pointer on the way. The shot, no good. Passes it to Detome. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And so here's the home team. Trailing by 13. Hits it from 3-point range.
Yeah, great outside shooting. Really fueling this run.
Fires for 3. The shot that time, not on target. Gotten every shot that dropped since halftime. They're 5 for 5 from the floor. Hall, that's good. Hall's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Over in the corner, Detome. Misses the 3. Gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. To the wing right side. Beyond the arc. Kept alive. Second shot opportunity. They can't stop the run with that one.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
There's the 3. It's good from long range.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
To the left side wing. 1:07 left in the third quarter. Pass to Motley. In the corner, it's Skijesss. 4 on the shot clock. And the 3 off target. Gotten nearly everything to drop this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime. Here's Melly. It's deflected, and it ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. There's 49 seconds left here in the third quarter. Shot clock at 6. Out left to the wing. Here's Detome. Bangs home the trifecta.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
And they're running. And there's the pass to Hall. .12 seconds left in the third. Out to the right wing. Here's Davies. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. They lead by 1. And after... Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Skinny is out there with Thomas. And it's Hines, and at the 5, down low. Edwards finds Booker. For three, Edwards. Pass to Gutterich. Shot clock at 5. Connects from three-point range.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Napier with it. Now guarded by Booker. Hines the pass to Luwawu. Inside. Now Dorsey. Passes it to Booker. Here's Gutterich. Out to Edwards. Pass to Gutterich. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Gutterich has got 6 points in the quarter.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He said, "I love how we're shooting the basketball. You guys have been locked in from 3. Just keep taking makeable shots. If you don't have it, pass it to the guy who does." Kevin?
Thank you, David. And it's Napier missing. 47% from the floor. Getting it done. Dorsey passes to Gutterich. To the paint. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Here's Napier. The pass to Skinny. No good on the triple. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both. And even with the ratings going strong, the younger generations often cord cutting. How does the NBA engage that audience?
Kevin, I think making game action trend on social media, and when big moments happen for maybe a small fee, allow people to be a part of it. It's like highlights, but live.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. 6 to shoot. Davies, the pass to Melo. Over Bielitsa. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Out to the wing. Booker in the corner. Wide open look. And that one drops.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Here's Hall. Edwards defending. Melly. Off target from outside.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Three-pointer. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Pass to Hall. From the arc. He can't get it to go. Gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. So the wing on the left. Passes to Motley. In the corner, it's Calathis. And there's a minute 45 left to play here in the fourth.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
The quick look, no good that time. They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
Here's Hall. And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
with the prospect of making a big lead even bigger.
And you got to jump at this chance. Stretch that lead out as much as possible.
From deep three-point range, no good that time. In just 35%, they've got to get better looks. Datome, the pass to Melli. There's the dish to Davies. Here's Datome to stop the drought. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like a Greg for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose.
Now that is some real industrial size strength right there.
Well, so often we see this transition buckets off turnovers.
And we know turnovers are painful and costly. You get loose with the ball on one end and get punished on the other end.
Over to the wing, and that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Pass to Motley. Right wing, launches it, tries again, and it's Melli with the rebound.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yep, I'd agree with you. Chalk it up, W in the bag.
And Luwawu gets it to go.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance?
And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
And an intentional foul right there.
And you can see where they're coming from by fouling to stop the clock, but really they're just kidding themselves.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this game is over, and they're the only ones who don't realize that.
Datome, the pass to Melli. Here's Datome. Let's go. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well,
NBA season, Grant, it's always fun to see which players have a breakout year.
And BA, it seems like guys always have breakout years. Usually we see it with the younger players, but sometimes it's with guys who've been in the league and are now in new situations. Last year, we saw breakout seasons for Darius Garland, Jordan Poole, and Tyrese Maxey, just to name a few.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And with the season still getting up to full speed, here are the latest power rankings. Let's see who's off to the races. They slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
You know, right now for the visiting team, they've definitely made a statement here in the early going, outpacing some teams that were projected to be better, owning that top spot and defending it with honor. You don't want to let them get into a rhythm from out there.
Out to the right wing. Out to the wing. Three-pointer. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Ball stolen. Into the lane. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Tries to spin move. Just 5 on the clock. The layup off target. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Fires from deep. Counted from distance. 6 points for him.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Right wing. With a break here, let's see which teams racked up the assists during last year's campaign.
It was a joy to watch these guys play. Constant ball movement and player movement. Defenses were worn out by the end of games.
Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure coach couldn't be happier with the results. And another one from distance. He's hot, and they keep feeding him.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And they're pushing it up. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And he comes up with a bucket.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. 1:57 left to play in the first. Here's the three. Offensive board. Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Pass to fall. Off target from outside. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Shoots from the baseline, and he hits the jumper.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That free throw no good. And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
Rare sight. How often does he fail to capitalize at the line?
To the middle. He got a piece of it. There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter here. Shot clock at 6. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Gone 6 of 7 and looking good. Goes up on the wing, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The 3 is up. Not going to go that time. And there's the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. They lead by... And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
We've got Edwards, and it's Booker in at the 4-man position.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
The home team on D. It's a 14-point game. Pass to Guduric. 3-pointer. First shot won't go. We've got Edwards, and it's Captain Clutch in at the 2 spot. To the right side. 4 on the clock. Oh, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over on Friday and then on Wednesday. Here's Guduric. To the paint. Cuts off the pass. Here's the break. And that one's good. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Captain Clutch. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. You know, for most players, being a starter has value. But Grant, some elite teams have been elevated by great players who have accepted a reserve role.
And it's really special, B.A., when you have that. Players who are willing to sacrifice for the greater good of the team. Putting winning first at all costs. And you think about it, through the years, Manu Ginobili with the Spurs, Andre Iguodala in Golden State, it really can galvanize a team and lead to winning championships. Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Five to shoot. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
And here's Edwards outside. And play stops as it looks like an over-the-back call here.
A terrific box out that draws the over-the-back call.
He had to know that call was coming. You can't treat another guy like a jungle gym out there.
They set the pick. All sorts of time. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Pass to Guduric. Over to the wing. Here's Captain Clutch. Launches a three. Again, the miss by Edwards. Gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Right wing. 17-foot shot on the way. Misses off the right iron. Gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. To the inside. And Hooker with the jam.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Man, the defender really went after him.
That one's off. And he's good on the second. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Outside Edwards. Pass to Guduric. Shot clock at 5. Captain clutch. Three-pointer, no good. Shooting just 42% so far in the game. Launches it. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
Outside Edwards. From the arc. Here's Guduric. Outside Edwards. Here's Captain Clutch. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And I love how they're working much harder on the glass this quarter and drumming up more second chance opportunities.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Edwards. There's the 3. Can't get it to drop. For 3. Drops in the 3. He's got 5.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
And so we wrap up the first half.
You take a look at the visitors.
And we come back to the game at hand in the first half. Thanks for joining us.
And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books. 1 half to go. Shooting is around 55% so far. From deep. Second chance shot. Here's Motley. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Just 5 to shoot. And that one no good to start off the night. The 3 ball. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Second half getting started. About a minute played. Down low. Shots good by Black.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
The shot misses.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Shooting around 50% of the game so far. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is up and in.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. That shot off the mark.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Clock at 6. Out to the right wing. Misses from close range. Gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. On target from range. 17 points in the game.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
To the wing on the left. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And with a pause in the action, here we have the best rebounding teams from last year.
Last year, they had a very physical aspect of the game down. They were a very tough team to keep off the boards.
Inside with his first shot attempt. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Out to the right wing. Lets it go from deep. Tries again. Six on the shot clock. Shoots it from the high post. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
The three is up. The shot comes out. Gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. A minute 15 left in the third. Oh, ripped away. It's a one-on-one situation. Let's go with a 3. Doesn't go for him. Shooting just about 43% in the third. There's the steal. From the corner. That shot, no good.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated.
Off with the layup. Gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Fires the 3. That won't go. Making him 6 for 12 from the floor now. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. .16 seconds left in the third. 5 on the clock. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Can't hit that one. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
He does do a great job steering the ship for them out there and keeping the offense clicking.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us.
Some timeouts you just know you're going to get yelled at. And with these turnovers, I'm going to tell you it's not going to be a very pleasant timeout.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, my numbers say he's accounted for just about half of their points in this game. The offense just really ended up relying on him, and he never let them down. Wow, he was able to find any shot he wanted.
You can just tell how relieved he is to be playing like this again. Before this, he was weathering a rough patch, but now that is all behind him after this performance. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He let his guys know that he needs more from them to close this deficit. He said, quote, "We have to get something started. I know we're behind, but you are capable of taking this game if you still want it."
Great work, Allie. Thanks. We've got Edwards, and it's Captain Clutch in at the 2.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
To the paint, deflects the pass. To the wing, right side. And right on target.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Shooting the ball at 48% so far. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. It's Edwards on the wing. Pass to Guduric from downtown. Connects from downtown.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to them at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Here's Fall. Three-pointer. No luck on that one. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Pass to Fall. Oh, Booker with a block. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. The three. Count it. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
No one covering.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
A minute 58 left in the fourth quarter. Knocks down the long J.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the three.
And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
A minute 31 left in the fourth. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. And that one drops.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
1:03 left in the fourth quarter here. Out to the wing. There's the three. Sends it home from three-point land.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
With the fadeaway. And Motley pulls it down.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
4-3. Gets the three to fall.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins, they're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
6 to shoot. Hits the trifecta.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
pushing the ball. Greg, we could see a track meet tonight.
Two of the top fast break teams in the league, Kevin. As far as keys, limiting turnovers is going to be big because they each want to get out and run when they get the chance.
6 on the shot clock. Pass to Papanikolaou. Launches a 3. That shot missing. Here's Luwawu. No good with the layup. Pass to Papanikolaou. Kicks to Cannon. Pass to Fall. And the layup falls.
And the fireworks begin. Should be an amazing show tonight.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
Here's Hall. 11 points last game. And there's the pass to Luwawu. And he drives in. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Tries the spin move. Here's Cannon. Papanikolaou kicks to Cannon. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Over to the left wing. A nice shot by Melli.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Cannon. Inside. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Out left to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep. Luwawu's shot is off. Gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Papanikolaou, the pass to Cannon. To the left wing. Passes it to Fall. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Teams value the 3 so much nowadays. Let's check out the best at it.
The threat of deep shooting makes everything easier offensively. They've been incredibly accurate from long range.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Driving inside. Here's Davies. Fall with the rebound.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
Papanikolaou dishes to Cannon. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Here's Luwawu. And he's good on the 3-ball. Luwawu's got 5 points so far.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
Ball stolen. And they're pushing it up. A minute 20 left here in the opening quarter.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Melli. Fires the 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the 3s they're allowing.
Here's Cannon. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Pass to Fall. Boom! He jams it straight down.
I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
Gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Now the pass to Melli. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. He has 6.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Papanikolaou. Just 5 on the clock. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And the first one drops. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Right wing. Here's Mitchell Long. No good with the triple. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Up 6. Don't go anywhere, folks. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Reason why, excellent spacing. They may not stay this hot all game, but hard to bet against them.
Reached out there with Napier, and there's Skinny, and it's Datome in at the 3. Rejection. Kicks it to Papanikolaou. Just 5 to shoot. Down low, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. On Wednesday, then on Friday.
And if I'm this team, I'm looking at this as a barometer to see how we stack up against some of the top teams in the league. They'll have to be at their best, but if they come out of this with some success, I think it'll build momentum for the rest of the run.
Passes it to Mitchell Long. Here's Hines. Crafty move. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. You know, Greg, we know to win at the highest level, you need your star players to show up in the big games. With that in mind, what's the key?
You know, it's their will and their ability to fight. If you look at the great ones, even when things haven't gone their way, they continue to scratch and claw and do everything in their power to try and get the W.
To the wing on the left. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Shot clock at 6. Full. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. No one covering. Datome's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Pass to Papanikolaou. Lets it fly. That one wide left. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Over in the corner, Datome. Here's Skinny. Good on the 3-point shot.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Snatched away. Drives to the hoop.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Pass to Papanikolaou. Here's Fall. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Mitchell Long passes to Napier. Poked loose. Out to the wing. Clock at 6. Wide open. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
To the inside. Back to Cannon. And Datome pulls it down. Gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. Back to Napier. At the elbows, Datome. Count that one. Datome's got 5 now.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. To the middle. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Napier passes to Skinny. Good, and it's Napier with the assist that time. Napier's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Cannon. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. The pass to Papanikolaou. Shoots from the corner. Doesn't go that time. Gotten all of their first 6 shots to go in here in the second. What a quarter so far. Datome drops in the tray. He's got 8.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. There's the pick. Cannon, the pass to Fall. Kicks it to Papanikolaou. Down low. Missed inside. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Delivering the blowout. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
It is a wonderful night for basketball and a wonderful time to get a quick, wonderful rundown of how the wonderful West looks early on in this wonderful season. Is that too many wonderfuls?
No, you're wonderful.
And Kenny, do you think the regular season standings mean much come playoff time?
Ask Shaq, you know, for this show, he takes the whole.
Let's turn our attention to that first half. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It has been sensational, 75% for the game. Here's Hall. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
They've got Luwawu, and it's Davies in at the 5 spot. Good work there as it goes.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Second chance shot. Passes it to Luwawu. Here's Hall. Pass to Luwawu. And another shot. Black grabs the board.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
They've got Luwawu, and it's Davies in at the center position. Pass to Peters. Takes a 3. The rebound by Luwawu. Gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. The pass to Davies. Inside. Here's Melly. Passes to Luwawu. Here's Hall. Fires the 3. That one misses.
Ugh.
ugly start to the second half. They've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
Yes, that goes in.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Pass to Luwawu. Here's Hall. These are the teams that have been really dominant in the paint so far this season.
You know, it's not necessarily a glamour stat, but make no mistake, their top-notch board work has been a huge key to their success.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. That one, no good. Thing is beautiful right now. 60% for the game. Pretty much everyone out there has been stroking it.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. Pass to Slukas. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. To the paint. And he goes in for the dunk.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
To the inside. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That free throw missing. He hits the second from the line. We've got 1:55 left in the third. There's the pass to Skijesss. From outside, off the mark. Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Slukas passes to Peters. It's stolen. Passes it to Detome. To the wing right side. Here's Napier. No good on the 3. It's deflected. Mitchell Long can't get it to go. Being a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Slukas. Napier covering. There's Slukas. Five to shoot. Here's Peters. And Detome pulls it down. 52 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
From deep. Drills it from outside. He's got 5.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Napier passes to Skinny. The 3. Good, and it's Napier with the assist that time. Napier's got 4 assists in the game.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
The rebound by Mitchell Long. Detome, the pass to Skinny. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Leading by 17. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Feeds to Black to the right side. Pass to Slukas from outside the arc. And rebounded by Davies. being one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. They've got Luwawu, and it's Davies in at the 5, down low.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Yeah, how about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
And that one misses. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Here's Peters. To the middle. Here's Lucas. Nice pass. Run into the rack perfectly for the layup.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
The 3. And no good that time.
Great perimeter D. Gave a good shooter absolutely no room to operate.
Here's Black. Can't get it to fall. Gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Hall passes to Melly. Here's Luwawu. And the 3 off target. Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Over to the wing. Inside. And rebounded by Davies. Davies has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Luwawu. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
First free throw is good. That one misses. Being at a decent 44% clip here. Shoots the 3. Offensive rebound. Pass to Black. The 3 ball. Good on the triple.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And the pass to Hall. Misses the 3.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Six on the shot clock. And that one is stuffed right through.
And you've got to love the energy right now. They got hot when they absolutely had to.
They're so close now, they've got to keep their foot on the gas pedal.
Pass to Davies. Out to the right wing. Luwawu sinks the triple.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Pass to Lucas. Here's the 3. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Over to the wing. Here's Melly. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Lets it go with the 3. And they recover it. Now the dish to Black to the right side. Here's Lucas. The 3-pointer, no good.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Pass to Hall. Buries it from 3-point range.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
And so here's the home team. It's a 13-point game. Shot clock at 6. Out to the right wing. There's Cannon with the 3. With 1 on the clock, and he dunks it down.
And just scrapes and claws for that offensive rebound and doesn't take any chances there with the putback.
And GA, strong work all around. And the rebound and the stuff both. Wow. The visiting club takes the win on the road. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's...
Laden teams, this has to be a difficult time of year to stay completely focused.
Well, those teams have a bigger goal in mind, BA, all the time, and there is no doubt they always think health first, getting proper rest, and making sure they're playing their best basketball come playoff time.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
To the middle. Here's Motley. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
With the step back. Pass to Melly from deep three-point range. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. The offensive rebound. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Here's Luau Cabarro, and he goes in for the dunk.
Nice basic one-hander there.
Hey, I think he got some extra bounce off the ground on that one. Launches a three. Luau Cabarro with the rebound. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Hall. Second chance effort. Pass to Luau Cabarro. Poke loose. Out to the right wing. The three. Over to the wing from deep. And that one fall for him. He's 0 for 2.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Out left to the wing. Shot clock at 6. On the take. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And just an incredible effort on the offensive glass.
Wow, follows it up with the putback to finish the play. Down low. To the right side. The three is up. A rebound by Hall. Gone 3 of 6 from the floor. To the inside. And Luau Cabarro gets it to go.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter here. Melly with a rebound.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Pass to Modley. It's stolen. Here's Luau Cabarro. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. To the middle. And he takes the feet in stride and slams it home.
Excellent movement on the play. The pass on time and on point.
The layup misses. Gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Lets it go from deep. Here's Motley, and that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
There's a screen. Here's Luau Cabarro. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, and close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
We've got Edwards, and it's Captain Clutch in at the shooting guard position. Goes back up. Outside Napier. Over Edwards. Here's Skinny. Drains the triple.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
We've got Edwards, and it's Booker in at the power forward position. Here's Guterich. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Pass to Napier. Launches it. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
We've got Edwards, and it's Captain Clutch in at the 2. Over to the left wing. The kick out to Edwards. Misses off the left iron.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. We've got Edwards, and it's Captain Clutch in at the 2-guard spot. The 3 is up. Hits a three-pointer.
No way he's going to pass that shot after D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
To the paint. And that one is hammered home.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
And when you're trying to slow down a top scorer, often the game plan is to get physical. Grant, you would know better than anybody. What's it like in the trenches here?
Well, BA, it's interesting. I mean, it can wear on you. It's a mental challenge. When you're in the trenches trying to slow down a great offensive player, it really becomes a battle of wills. You have to stay focused. You have to be disciplined. And most importantly, you just cannot take a play off and allow a great player to get going.
Booker, the pass to Edwards. Here's Captain Clutch. Just 5 to shoot. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. There's a minute 47 left in the first half. No coverage that time. He's got 6.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Inside, they need this. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Pass to Melly. Right wing. From outside the arc, knocks down the triple.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Here's Captain Clutch. Here's Booker. And it's rejected. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Out to the right wing. Outside Edwards, down low. To the left side wing. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Guterich. Takes a 3. The rebound by Hall. Gotten 8 of their first 10 to go. Great shooting here in the second quarter. Lawawu Cabarro, no good. Right side Edwards. Here's Booker. No good with a layup.
Now, there's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
And we've reached halftime in this one.
Well, it's never fun, Ernie, when you're playing against the team.
And now let's focus on a couple. Thanks as always for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. So it's the home team now. 11-point game. There's the triple. Nails it from three.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
Pass to Skinny. Oh, he airballs the triple. That one was way off. Shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Out to the right wing. From deep. The long distance three is buried. He has 6.
Nice delivery there. You can't hesitate when a man comes free on the perimeter. He got it, went right into the shot.
And now a moment for the 2K leaderboards. The top scoring teams in the NBA.
Stacking up big point totals is something both of these teams do with ease. There'll be an interesting matchup with all of that offensive talent on the floor.
And they recover it to the paint. Over to the wing. Pass to Hall. Fires from deep. That shot off.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
From deep three-point range. Luau Cabarro with the rebound.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Puts up a 3. Buries it from 3.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. To the middle. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Intercepted. It's a one-on-one situation. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Napier's gotten his first bucket of the night.
All right, after 4 misses, they finally get one to go. That has to be a big relief for the offense after beginning this half on a bit of a cold streak.
Beyond the arc, and the three-pointer goes.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played.
Oh, you could tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. For the lead. Sure, from three-point range. 12 points for him.
12 consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Pass to Thomas. Here's Skinny. A minute 37 left in the third quarter. Gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Lets the three fly. He buries it from 3.
Could come down to selection. Bad shots in the first half. Here in the second, using his head, finding some more efficient opportunities to score.
Can they get it? Drills it from deep.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
He drops it from range.
Throughout the second half, they've achieved excellent efficiency on the offensive end.
From deep. That one is off. Gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. .29 seconds left in the third. Tipped, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Five on the clock. To the inside. From the arc. And the call over the back.
Did he think he could get away with that? It was a pretty obvious call.
Nothing wrong with being physical, but that's just over the top.
Now here's Napier, guarded by Edwards. Fires the 3. And Booker pulls it down. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Up 5. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. We've got Edwards, and it's Booker in at the 4.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Captain Clutch. In transition, here they come to tie it up. Oh, Booker with a block. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Hall's checked in for Napier. To take the lead. And Hall gets it to go. Tremendous momentum building toward those final possessions.
Yeah, with 8 lead changes so far, it feels like this is going to come down to the last shot.
Inside. Here's Booker. Another shot. Pass to Captain Clutch. Knocks it loose. On Wednesday, then on Friday. The visitors with the ball. They've led by as many as 11. That game marks the start of a 4-game homestand for the club. Here's Thomas. Pass to Hall. Fires for 3. The shot, no good.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Here's Guterich. And here's Edwards outside. Knocks it down from distance.
And when it comes to the 3, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. The 3 ball fires in the triple.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
To the left wing. Here's Goodrich. Out to the wing. Clock at 6. To the paint. Pass to Edwards. This one for 3. The shot no good. That's tipped and stolen by Booker. There's the drive, and Booker with the jam. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. And with every possession being critical, he was clear with his team. Quote, this is what we prepared for. Keep your focus, stay in the moment, and execute. He believes that's the path to victory, guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. To the left side wing. From behind the arc. Sinks it from distance.
And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot. But he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
Pass to Melly. Jacks up a 3. And no good. Got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Down low. Takes the 3. Melly with a rebound. Shooting about 43% since the fourth quarter began. Here's Hall. Here's the Walu Cabarro. And it's blocked. And the ball is up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Shot clock at 5. To the middle. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
They're just trying to hold on to this lead, Grant.
And right now, you just can't afford to be careless. Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
We've got 1:08 left in the game. A shot to stop the run. The steal. To the inside. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Here's Melly. No good with the triple.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
And an intentional foul right there. There's 25 seconds left in the final quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Motley. And there it is for him.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Pass to Melly. Here's the 3. And Luwawu Cabarro gets it to go.
Good heads-up basketball. Season opening and capitalizes.
And so they get the victory here at home. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great